Hi, lovely family. Welcome to your favorite cooking channel, Cooking with Ava. So we're going to do another avocado pear salad recipe. This is super fortified with a twisty Ghanaian vibe in there as well. So yes, let's look at the ingredients we're going to need. I'm going to make avocado salad. So I've got avocado pear, I've got red beans, I've got eggs, um, cucumber, carrot, spring onion, bell pepper, tomatoes, and some mayonnaise. So this is all that I need for my avocado salad. So for the avocado salad, yes, that's basically all that you need, which is very quick, very easy to do. And you're going to begin by cutting all the vegetables in there. So I'll just cut the spring onions or the scallions, depending on where you're coming from, how you want to pronounce it. Cut it into fine sizes. Yes, the sizes you are very much comfortable with, but it shouldn't be overly chunky. The onions too, you can cut it full, circle. You can divide it into two and then cut along it. That gives you that um kind of semicircle oval shapes, which are also nice. So depending on how you want it, but I won't really recommend you do it overly chunky in there as well. If you don't like it too big or too visible, you can dice it into smaller cubes as well. What matters is you do it the way you can easily would enjoy it or eat it. The bell pepper, you have to take out the seeds most importantly. Then you also cut it into nice dices for it to be able to mix in there properly. In as much as you want crunch in there, if the vegetables are overly large, like you're going to do vegetable stew, sometimes it becomes a bit difficult eating it and you won't really enjoy the vibe that much. So yes, you have to cut your bell peppers as well. You can use any color that works for you, whether green, whether red, whether yellow, any color of bell pepper you want to use, you can make use of it as well. So once you're done cutting that up, you're going to then continue to the next vegetable, which we're going to do the carrot. So the carrot too, you can cut it into any shape you like. You can cut it into four to get those how do I say, quarter pieces. Or you could do a semicircle or you could do it full circles. It's all up to you. But usually I like to cut it into four and then get those small cubes. Sometimes you can even cut it more than four, depending on the size you're working with. Now, when you have it cubed, because I'm not going to boil the carrot up, because I'm going to use it whole, if it's overly chunky, it can be a bit hard to eat. So because I'm using the full carrots, I'm not going to cook anything, I'm not going to boil anything. It's better to have it less chunky in there to make it easy to eat. You can also cut along the carrot, especially for the very thin ones, for you to get those kind of long, dicey ones, which helps with the looks of the salad once you're done with it as well. But like I said, you can cut any shape, any size, any angle you want. It's up to you and your preference as well. Next thing I'm going to do is to cut my tomato into two and remove the eye part from it. Then I I go further to just cut the tomatoes. Like I said, cut it into the shapes and sizes you are most comfortable with. If there are any bad part of it too, you'd have to get rid of it as well. So what matters in here is you have the colors, you have the textures, you have the flavors, because all these vegetables have different nutritional benefits. They all have different colors, they have different textures. And so when they come together, you get that beauty in that harmony. And that's what we're looking out for when we are doing what salads. The next vegetable I'm going to work with is the cucumber. Yeah, so in this video, I removed the middle part or the centerpiece, because the centerpiece usually, because there are a lot of seeds, a lot of water, it can make your salad a bit runny once you make it. So the inner part of the cucumber usually has a lot of water, which can make your salads really runny. So you can get rid of it by cutting that part off. You can also maintain it in and say you can maintain it in, just that if you are maintaining it um in a day or two, you may get some water around it and all those ones. So that is also very much there. Alternatively, you can use some zucchinis, which have inner bits very dried as well for your salad. So once all of these are cut, all I need to do is to pour it into my mixing bowl for everything to be what jumbled in there. This is a very simple, easy salad you can easily do at home. Yes, and depending on how you cut it, even your kids can also enjoy it. If it's overly chunky, kids can be picky eaters, they may struggle with it. Now, the twist in here is one, the red beans. The red beans is a protein, which is very good for you as an individual. And so this salad is giving you balance because, mind you, even though fruits and vegetables give us a lot of vitamins and all those ones, they also have a little bit amount of carbohydrate in there. And we have our red beans, which is going to give us our proteins in there as well. We have our eggs, which are another form of protein. And this pear is also going to add in its own vibe and nutritional benefit to the salad as well. So I'm just going to remove the seed out and then just cut this into it. And then you know that this salad is really, really fortified. So this is when one good avocado salad recipe you really want to give it a try. And for the avocado pear, make sure you're using fairly hard avocado pear. It should be ripe, but it shouldn't be very mushy, else you're going to get very mushy salad. And it's supposed to be the last thing that goes in there, because if you go mixing it up, if you don't take care, it will just get mashed in there, which is not the main goal here, because you want your salad to not only look good, you want it to have enough texture in there as well. So once all of this is cut, I'm just going to go in and then jumble everything up, mix everything up all together, all beautifully as well. Then I'm going to use my salad dressing. And in this video, I used the mayonnaise. I don't know, but I'm very much mayonnaise biased. So I used mayonnaise. You can use salad cream. You can use olive oil. You can use lemon. Depending on the preference you have, you can use mustard. Whatever works for you. Just go with the flow and then you jumble everything up. So once you're done with this, you are just there. This is all about cut, and assemble. So whenever pear is in season, avocado pear is in season, please make sure you do try the salad recipe. And for those who want to check their weight, those who want to eat healthy, those with health issues who, yes, you have to manage some conditions. These are healthy salads which keep you full for long. They are very much fortified, they are very much nutritious, and they are great for you as well. So I really hope you do try this avocado pear vegetable salad with the red beans in there as well. And you serve this with some eggs as well. So once you're done, you just have to just dice your eggs, cut your egg. Yeah, sometimes I just like to cut. I'm fan of using my cutting board. I just cut my eggs onto it and then I'm good to go. So yes, do try this avocado pear recipe at home. Give it a try. Give it a try. It's very, very nutritious. Give it a try. And for those who are checking their weight and things too, please do well to give it a try as well. So I hope you did like this video, this recipe. I hope you're going to give it a try. Give me feedback on your take on it. And I hope to see you in the next food video. Till then, do live life to the fullest. Be joyous, be merry. A lot of love for my team and I. Mwah.